Alrighty, everybody. We're back on a snow adventure. Got Daisy Mae with me. And I got my back quiver. I don't know if you can see it. Nate Steen built this back quiver for me. And the bow, by the way. And me and Daisy, man, look at the deer tracks in here. And me and Daisy's just gonna walk through here and figure it'd be a perfect time maybe to, we'll either see a squirrel or a rabbit. There's no hogs where I'm at. I'm not on my son's land today. We're walking in another place. And actually where I killed the 8-point at Christmas Eve. And so we're easing around down in here, enjoying another snow day. Appreciate you guys telling me about the rabbits. The way the rabbit tracks work, it makes perfect sense. And I see stuff that I can't quite figure out, but I think that this is really cool, this snow business right here. You guys up north that are used to it, I see how y'all can do some good there. That's where a rabbit has set right there. And the tracks I was showing y'all on my last video were running tracks, or hopping tracks, or whatever you want to call them. This is cool in here, isn't it? There's no hogs in here. That's why I brought Daisy Mae with me. We're gonna loaf around here today, or for an hour or so, just to get her out of the house and enjoy. It's a pretty good walk. And plus, I learned a lot yesterday when I walked on my son's property where I killed the doe. I learned a lot about deer travel over there from this snow. And so I'm gonna do that right here where I killed the 8-point at. Maybe I should have pulled a quiver under my arm. And maybe I'll learn a lot about deer travel in here. This place was destroyed. Look in here. Look at all the trees. I mean, it was laid down. So we're gonna, I brought me a flu and some junk arrows. So maybe we get to shoot at something, a squirrel or a rabbit. But the old squirrel goes up in the tree, he might be in some trouble. The snow, it was colder last night than it was the night that it snowed. And so it's, I don't know much about snow at all, naturally. But it's got a crunch to it, a real bad crunch today. The top of it's kind of frozen. Like the places without snow where we've been driving in my yard, the ground, it's sand, it's like cement, solid. And I've not seen any deer tracks through here yet. Powell medicine snow, that's wild, ain't it? Some kind of track there, what is that? Come here, Daddy. It's a raccoon. Raccoon went right through there. Tell you what, we're gonna ease back there where the carcass, where I boned out that 8-point. We'll look at that in a little bit. Y'all come on, go with me. Shot to the right. Got him. Shot a little bit high, but I got him. There's what's left of my 8-point that I killed. Nothing goes to waste in nature. Nothing at all. Man, that storm got this. Look in here. I see why he came this way. Because it's open. Got an open gap where Daisy Mae's going. Look out through here. Beautiful in here with snow. This back quiver ain't a bad deal. I have to remember to roll it under my arms if I duck to go under something. And it ain't broke in yet really good. I got it tighter probably than you should wear it to help it to bend to keep my arrows from rattling. Down here where I hunt, going on real long hikes, she's having fun. Going on real long hikes or hunts, I have to have a backpack. I carry a lot of stuff with me that I gotta have, and to pack my animal out, because if I shoot one down there 3 miles, 2 miles in the swamp, which is not uncommon, I ain't coming back to the truck. And so the back quiver it ain't really friendly for that. But it's a good rub right there. But it is good for this and short hunts. But I truly love my old dog wear. Let me show y'all what I learned from this little bit of scouting trip up on this hill here. Let me get my marker. The buck I killed, let's look at it from here. He came through this gap. See this gap? He came right through here. And I was hunting down in there. That's west, this is east, and that's north. The wind was coming from the north, going that way. And so I sat down in here. That way I had a good wind, anything coming from the north. And if my thermals went east or west, I'm back below everything, just using this edge right here. And he came down this edge. And the tracks that we cut up there were they were to my east, but they were high enough they wouldn't have winded me. So where I was sitting when I killed that buck was about as good a spot as I could sit in. And it may be productive. I mean, these trees ain't going nowhere. It'll be productive like that again next year, especially if that group of water oaks has a good acreage. So this scouting trip confirmed I was in the right spot in the snow here. And there's a rye field planted over there, so it's probably gonna change some of their movement. Deer tracks everywhere in here. This ladder stand here, that's where I killed a cowhorn spike at. And it's in a good place. Look at the sign here coming through. He came from there, from behind me. And I shot him. We're standing about right here. Look at the sign in here. Daisy, right here. Maybe one bedded right there or something. Something happened right there. It's a good place right here, no doubt. Miss Tammy helped me tote this old ladder stand in here and I put it up. But my last ground hunt of the year was a week before I killed the spike, and I built this little blind right here. I mean, Helen built it, but I spruced it up and I was sitting right in there. And an awful rack buck comes. He comes from in there, makes a scrape under that cedar tree, walks around right here, right there where them deer tracks are at. There's my blind now. And right here's where he walks. He scrapes on the cedar tree, walks through this gap, and that's probably his tracks right there now. And walks right through here. That's like 6-7 yards. And quite naturally, I didn't shoot him because I couldn't move on him. That's prompting him to put the ladder stand there. All right, let's go look some more. Good place right here, hunt. All the sign in here. Coming around, it's got a little bit of a rise here. They're coming around the edge of that rise. Learn something from the snow business right here. Look at that trail. Coming around the edge there. See the thicket there? They're cutting right down that edge of it. Man, this snow, you fellas up north got an advantage as far as reading sign goes. Look at that. That's pretty good. So that's so cool is this is only 2 mornings old or less. 2 mornings old or less. A lot of sign coming back into a cross. Good to know for late season hunting. Late season hunting right here. Look at that. The droppings were hot, I guess, and melted the snow there. Look at there. Is that not cool? There's a rub. Alrighty, y'all, that ended our little snow walk right there. It's pretty cool. You learn a whole lot in the snow. A lot. Especially for my late season hunting for next year. We had fun walking around. I only shot a few arrows. I was afraid I'd lose my arrow running under the snow right here. And I got Miss Daisy out for a walk. We, Lord willing, this don't look like it's gonna melt off anytime soon. So Lord willing, especially with it only 30 degrees right now at 12 o'clock, we're going to go try to kill a pig this afternoon. So y'all stay tuned on the next video. Lord willing, we're gonna be in the swamp walking around. And that'll be a brand new adventure because I've never hunted pigs in the snow. So thank y'all for watching. Y'all keep the good Lord first. And we'll see you on the next one. Daisy, say bye. Daisy, you gonna tell these folks bye?